Hi, Leo Virgos. Welcome in to your timeless love tarot reading here at Cusp of Roses on YouTube. I am super grateful and super excited to get into this energy with you all. We are just coming from our meditation and channeling session with YouTube members. So if you're interested in joining us for that before every live public reading here on my channel, make sure you check out the description box below to join here on YouTube, okay? We're also going to have an extended over on Patreon. That link to join Patreon is also in the description box, and I will pin the extended link for this reading in a comment down below. Welcome in, Solar Moon. Hi, Queen. Thank you so much for being here, y'all. Good to see you. My two lovely mods. I appreciate you all so very much. We are going to get into it here. I'm just looking at my incense. I want to make sure I'm burning the right one because two of them have the same packaging. Hold on. Yeah, no. Ooh. Yeah, no, that's definitely that. Okay. I'm actually going to burn some sage for you guys. Okay? Because we were picking up on some maybe a little bit of toxic energy that you might be leaving behind, so I think that'll kind of assist. Let's go ahead and get grounded. Yeah, because I'm starting to channel already. Let's go ahead and get grounded. I'm going to sound my singing bowl 1 to 3 times, depending on how I intuitively feel guided to clear and set the energy for this reading. You are more than welcome to do whatever gratitude or grounding practice feels right and best for you in this moment, to go ahead and get started and get in tune with your higher self. Then we'll see what the decks have to say, okay? Here we go. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, my ascended ancestors, and all holy angels, I thank you so much for being here with me. Hold on 1 second, y'all. And with the Leo Virgo cusp collective of energy here on YouTube, those with strong Leo and Virgo in their natal charts, or a lot of activity in their 5th and 6th house when it comes to love and romance. Thank you for protecting us, clearing my energy, and allowing me to tap into you to bring forth the messages that this collective needs to hear. We love you. We thank you for your grace, your mercy, and guidance. And so it is. All right. Yeah, hold on. Oh, yeah. Sorry about that, y'all. Okay. Plug is a little loose. Something about that, though. The light's out. Period. I was literally just about to say somebody could definitely be in a very like deep sensual mood when it comes to you, Leo Virgo, or you're feeling that way towards somebody, like yeah, the chemistry and a proposal. So I don't know if like you've recently met somebody, like lights out. It's like somebody feels like it's a wrap, like it's done. They're already not wrapped around your finger, but they're just in it. Like just really in it, with the wedding coming out. Oh, I don't know. Let me light this incense. Hold on, because what I'm getting, Leo Virgo, I don't know if this is you or if this is somebody around you, towards you. But it's like somebody feels like the chemistry between you two is so strong that if they were to be able to physically touch you in a way, because so clearly there's some distance here, and or there isn't any distance, hence the lights going out, things just a lot happening. Okay. And because of all the things that are happening, somebody's like ready to really put a ring on it here. Okay. I am not mad at that. Tell me a little bit more. Spiritual come on now. Spiritual awakening. Okay. So there could be well, dang. There could definitely be something very spiritual about your sensuality here, Leo Virgo, or this is your experience with someone. They could be very, yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that. Vacation and travel and accountability, okay? Somebody here absolutely loves, yeah, choices and decisions, loves that I guess I could call them standards. Like somebody has like a certain set of standards. With choices and decisions, it's like someone either respects the choices and decisions that you've made, or vice versa. Someone here respects the other's choices and decisions, and or there's this like way that you or someone communicates here. I don't, it's like I know what I'm feeling, but putting it into words is strange. It's hard. Like you're not afraid, or someone's not afraid, or you're both. I can't figure out where you're at in this. So maybe this is someone and how they feel towards you, or maybe this is someone you have like a mirrored type of energy with, so you both are in the same energy with each other. But there's this layer, they want me to say, I was going to say level, but layer wanted to come out. There's this layer of accountability that you both hold for one another. That makes a difference is what I guess I'm trying to say. Now, for others of you, there's another timeline coming here. This could be literally somebody who everything was going really good. Everything was going swell. Y'all were headed in the same direction. Then maybe some sort of spiritual awakening happened. They decided to travel, decided to go do something, move away, made a move that then made a move without thinking, in a way, about how it might affect you, affect them, whatever the case may be. Like it had a ripple effect, this spiritual awakening. I also kind of get this feeling of someone maybe didn't communicate what they were going through spiritually, so it made the other person feel a bit I'm getting like this abandonment, like abandoned, left out in the cold, left out of the loop. Like that could be a trigger for somebody here. Like someone was ready to like take it there, and then something shifted. Okay, tell me a little bit more about what's around. Yeah, annoying. Right, communication. That's what I was like. Someone either just didn't communicate, and you got fire and desire. Oh, some of you, this might have been like a little bit of like a fling that like happened while traveling, possibly. But disharmony was here. So, okay, I almost feel like one person had their antennas, and they want me to say antennas. One person had their antennas up, or something kind of like red flagged here in the midst of all of whatever this chemistry, passion, because I was feeling all of that at first, but then clearly there was a major spiritual shift. Yeah, let's keep going with that fling energy. Let's say this was like a little, you know, you did a little vacation thingy, met somebody, I almost want to say got your groove back. You know what I mean? Yeah, whatever. Grown folk, you do what you do. And I almost feel like let's just move with that example. One person felt like, yeah, oh my God, this is it. I found my person. And the other was like, no, I'm okay. And I hate to say that, but that's what it is. It's like, it's like I want to say so much, but I feel like I shouldn't. You would know if this is your situation, if this is your story, you would know what I'm talking about. That's the situation, that's the person. This is maybe who's kind of around you or in your energetic field right now. What I feel like I need to do is confirm that, yeah, that chemistry that you felt with this person was real. Further clarified by fire and desire, vacation, travel, and accountability. So it's kind of like, yeah. Oh no, it's like, let's say this was a moment, right? Or how do I even talk about this, Spirit? Lord. I don't even want to say that. Like, pulled out all the stops. And like, I just feel like there was a lot. Like, if this was an intimate moment between you and a fling and a little something, whatever, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. Like a very, very, like, no inhibition type of moment. You know, again, especially if this was like on a vacay, on a travel, on just kind of like a when in Rome, do what the Romans do type of thing. I don't know that someone was aware of the effect that it had on the other person. Then it's kind of like, now that all that energy was like awakened in someone either, I kind of feel like somebody either ghosted or just kind of like went cold. Maybe someone kept reaching out and felt like, oh my God, now am I annoying this person? Or maybe, I don't know. It's like something like that. Something in the communication, either I just heard misconstrued, got misconstrued, misunderstood. It's almost kind of like you might have had an intimate moment with someone and actually had like a very strong spiritual or like Kundalini type awakening, which can be very, very intense emotionally. Yeah, secrets, drama. What just came out? Secrets, drama, and enchanted love. That's what I mean. So at the end of it, though, disharmony, old feelings. Yeah, this is definitely something that has already happened, not something that's about to. I almost get it that somebody maybe had their heart set on like committing to somebody, like going that extra mile, proposing, and then just to come to find out that like it wasn't, this person isn't who they thought they were. Like somebody wasn't, I'm like tripping over my words here, but somebody wasn't like really on the same page. Like it might have just been like a moment of passion, not anything that was really meant to like last, or like, you see what I'm saying? Like first time, like this could have been the first time that somebody's had that type of, I almost want to call it like a sexual awakening. What in the heck, Leo Virgo? Third party, that's what I mean, third party. So if the communication got weird after a moment of passion with somebody, it's because they had a third party. And that's what they're being held accountable for. And it's just kind of like maybe even like annoying to find that out, that that's the reason why, where communication is out for a reason. It's like if someone would have just communicated, not that it wouldn't have been an issue, but somebody could have just like made a bigger deal out of it than it needed to be. I don't know. This is very interesting. Power couple, right? This is what I mean. It's like, oh, ow. Leo Virgo, are you out here rocking people's worlds and stuff? Like, what is going on? Because that's what it kind of feels like. It's like the first time that somebody actually felt that, but then I feel like somebody went cold. Inner fear. Yeah. Okay, but I feel like there is like a side to this that is in the dark. Maybe that's why the lights went out. Like there's a part of this that's kind of shaded, kind of hidden, not known, not seen, hasn't been exposed. You're the cusp of exposure, hasn't been exposed to you yet, if this is you or to them. And I think it's centered around the spiritual awakening. So whatever the going cold or the ghosting, I don't think it was because the chemistry wasn't there, like because this person didn't feel anything. I think it's because they were thrown into some sort of new level of awareness, new level of energy here. But they didn't either communicate that, maybe they didn't know how to. Especially if this was like a fling type of thing. It's like, how do you just come out and say, like, you know what I mean? Like, what is even happening? That could have been someone's energy. Like, what the heck? But yet, you got a power couple out here, which is all about breaking generational curses with one another and peace of mind. That's what I mean. So it's like somebody either ghosted or somebody left someone hanging in a way without much explanation, much communication around what was going on, which maybe led someone to think something that maybe wasn't all the way true. Definitely watch the Capricorn Aquarius read that I did. That was kind of like a similar tone in that read. The period, new chapter. Well, look at here. If you felt like, listen, if you felt like this was like a missed opportunity between you and this person, that opportunity is coming back around. Yeah. Period. Look at that. The pursuit, watch out, and divine union. Okay, so that watch out, though, is that third party here, Leo Virgo. Yeah, okay. So there definitely could be a form of divine union coming together. If this is you, let's say, again, we have wedding out here and proposal and now divine union. So if you're on track to kind of marry someone here, you're engaged, you're getting all the plans together, you're headed down the aisle in that type of way, be careful. Yeah, there could be a third party that kind of pops up. I don't want to say out of nowhere, but for one person in this situation, it's not out of nowhere. It's something that they left unfinished, or kind of, not that you always need closure, but clearly in this situation, the way that something went down left a door wide open, and it needs to shut before this divine union can happen, before maybe even you or this person can pursue union in this way. And or for some of you where this doesn't even have to deal with anybody else, this is just all centered around you. If you are looking for a new chapter in romance, you need to close that door. That's the account, and you do that through accountability. Hold yourself accountable for whatever role you played in the situation. Not push, but kind of leave the accountability for the other end of it, for that person to claim. Don't carry it, right? So that you can enter into this power couple dynamic between you and someone else and have like a lot of romance, a lot of passion, a lot of chemistry. But again, this communication, I just feel like if somebody just wouldn't have communicated what they were going through, so someone could be in the coulda, woulda, shouldas. It's like, we could have been a power couple. It should, you know, da 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 da, blah blah blah, like that whole thing. But for some of you, if you are headed down the aisle, somebody's third party or like past person or somebody that somebody had a little fling with, I guess, might take it upon themselves to try to insert them in the center. You see what I'm saying? Like try to kind of like hold either your person or you, if it's attached to you, Leo Virgo, hold you accountable for whatever door you left open with them. All right, let's just see where you're at. Holy moly. What is going on, Leo Virgo? Tell me in the comments. You out here leaving doors open. Giving people spiritual awakenings now. Be careful with that. Be careful. Where is Leo Virgo in all of this? Law of attraction. Exactly. Very highly attractive right now. It could even be the fact that you are headed into some sort of divine union that is attracting these third parties, all these, I just heard pending energies, things that were kind of left in the air. Okay, where else is Leo Virgo in love and romance? Free as a bird? I know that's right. With family and friends. So let me get the overall. What's the overall at the bottom before I say anything else? What is the overall energy here for Leo Virgos in love and romance? Gifts and offers. Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on one second, y'all. Why does it look kind of dark? Is that a little better? Okay. So we attract what we are. Use the law of attraction to manifest your perfect match by being the perfect match to yourself first. So some of you are coming into divine union with your own inner masculine and feminine energy, which is going to bring your mirror, your counterpart in that way, or someone who can hold that space with you. When we can be our truest selves, we are then able to freely love. The support of family and friends may help strengthen this connection. So what I do feel is a gift serves as a gesture of affection, care, or the way to make a special someone smile. This may be your or your person's love language. Somebody either looks at you like a gift or you look at someone like a gift. I feel like if this is a new chapter, regardless if it's a new person or not, you have the support of family and friends to pursue it. Clarify the law of attraction here for Leo Virgos. My deck upside down? No. 6 of Cups in reverse. Not anybody from your past, so don't worry. There you go. No, whatever this is, not somebody from your past. Feels like you're coming out of some sort of karmic energy in love here, Leo Virgo. Karmic situations, karmic cycles that had your heart closed off. I feel like forget about the past with the 6 of Cups in reverse, like pour it all out. Let it go, letting it go. Frees up your energy to attract in what it is that you really want. The 9 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. Mental blocks and heart blocks. Yeah. Tell me more about this 8 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. Focus on what you want here, Leo Virgo, not what you don't want to experience. So be mindful of your words right now. If you constantly speak to what it is that you don't want, that is the energy that will build around it. If you speak to what it is that you do want, that's what will come. Some of you might feel like you might fear being judged by family and friends for wanting to move on or wanting to kind of date again or kind of get back out there or pursue a particular person. Clarify the... Oh, cards are just flying. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. I just heard this time it'll be different. So some of you, this is reconciliation with somebody that is familiar with you, your friends, your family. They've definitely, I think whoever that is, if it's you, if it's this person, they've gone through a spiritual awakening. And now this person might be more prepared, more centered, more grounded to be able, like I said, to hold that type of space with you. Five of Pentacles. Some of you, your friends and family are a bit worried about you. Okay. Worried that you might either move on too quickly and attract the same situation. But I don't see that. I think you guys have worked really hard to free yourself from the past. And for that, I think some good things are coming your way. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think it's just family and friends, of course. They don't... True family and true friends, I should say. Not all family and friends. But true family and true friends do not want to see you in the Three of Swords. Hence why often their advice to you can be a little bit biased. They want you to be happy. They want you to be successful. They don't want to see you cry. They don't want to see you, you know, caught up. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Caught up in something that's not healthy for you. But clarify why the Three of Swords for family and friends for Leo Virgo. Temperance. That's what's being healed. I heard picking up the pieces. I think that's what the main concern. If there are any family or friends coming towards you, let's say it's you, Leo Virgo, right? You back out there in the dating scene after, for some of you, maybe some tumultuous energy. Others of you just maybe after a short little stint, a little thing, I don't know, like something like that. It's like there's this concern that you're either moving too fast or that you're going to find yourself hurt again and they don't want to see that. So there's like a lot of caution coming from family and friends. Maybe in regards to a specific person you do want to pursue. But again, I don't think it's coming from a, oh, this person isn't good for you, Leo Virgo. It's just more or less like, are you actually in the position and ready for that type of connection again, or to kind of start that new chapter? Are you truly, truly free from the past in that way? Because maybe there is a slight pattern of bringing baggage from the past into new relationships, which just tarnishes it. And so it's like going through that type of cycle. And so it's like family and friends are like, I mean, we love you, we support you. Do we want to have to pick up the pieces of your heart again if this doesn't work out? Not necessarily, especially if you're not heeding our warnings of kind of like slow down. Just, yeah, there's something about just slowing down. Making sure that you're not making any decisions or choosing anyone from a space of loneliness. That was a big channeled message that I got, that we talked about on the membership side of channel before this read. So it's like, try to see any sort of caution coming from family and friends from that point of view. It's not that they don't want you to be in love. It's not that they don't want you to find joy and happiness. They just don't want you to hurt yourself. Okay? Because yes, they'll be there for you. But again, it's like, at a certain point, we learn there's lessons to learn, right? We learn how to avoid falling into the same pits. And I think that's just what I'm getting off the family and friends, okay? So try to have patience. Know that they are trying to look out for you the best way they know how. And not everybody is going to be fully aware, especially if this is more of like a divine union, like we saw, like that type of energy with another person. Try to see it from a bit of a higher point of view when it comes to that, because I can feel how it could annoy someone or kind of make someone second guess or doubt themselves. And I don't think that's the purpose. Or there's a way to kind of, I almost want to say circumvent that, but I don't know that that's the right way to apply that word. But tell me about law of attraction and freedom. Strength, right? It's like that's what it is. Someone just feels like you might be a little bit more vulnerable than you're acknowledging here, Leo Virgo. So it's like wanting to kind of protect you off of that family and friends energy, wanting to protect your heart, wanting you to maybe, again, slow down, have patience, give yourself some time is what I'm hearing. Like, give yourself a little bit more time. Maybe don't think about it right now. Maybe it's not a good idea, whatever the case might be. Because I think someone just doesn't want your vulnerability to be taken advantage of. For my members, you know what I'm talking about. What we spoke about, that sensing, someone's ability to sense. Yeah, you got the King of Pentacles here. Aries, Taurus energy. Strength, again, you, Leo, Virgo. So you could be the King of Pentacles. You could also maybe be a Queen of Swords here or identify with those energies. Queen of Swords is Libra, Scorpio. This is the moon. Eight of Wands at the bottom. We're coming out of the full moon in Libra, Scorpio energy. So that maybe recently or over the past or next couple days, you might hear, if you haven't already, from a family member or a friend about their thoughts on how you are handling this Wheel of Fortune, this shift in your life, this new path with the Two of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Like, the Eight of Pentacles is also telling me, like, of course they're not going to see everything. They're not going to know all that you see here, Leo, Virgo. So ultimately you need to focus in on the work that you've been doing with Spirit, because no one else is on that walk with you but you, right? We all support one another, but that's between you and God there. So it's kind of like, you know yourself, you know when you're ready for something. I kind of want to encourage you to trust your strength, trust your heart. And I know that might be a little bit challenging, especially with the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. So maybe there is a need to just check in with your heart space, with your head space, make sure that they're in the same book, at least hopefully, if not on the same page, in the same chapter. Because I do feel like there could just be a little bit of disharmony, a little bit of misalignment there, and that could be messing with the law of attraction around what it is that you do want in love and romance. Maybe a lot of what you're manifesting or trying to magnetize towards yourself in a way, or wanting from the universe, stems from what went wrong in the past. And it's almost like with the Hangman, there's a perspective shift that needs to happen here, Leo, Virgo. Rather than trying to avoid the past, focus on what creates the future. Like, and that sounds so Yoda-y and bumper sticker like. Anyway. But like, what I mean is, don't spend so much time focusing on the negative and saying, well, I want the opposite of that. Like, name the opposite though. Rather than going, I don't want someone who does this, I don't want someone who does that, I don't want this, I don't want that. It's, I want this, this is what I want, this is what I want. You see what I'm saying? Like, there's a way of framing it that can actually maybe speed up in a way, or really increase your law of attraction right now. But I feel like for some of you, the heart and the head and the emotions might not be fully there just yet. So just heed that. If you're feeling like you're forcing it, don't, just back off a little, okay? Others of you are coming into a deeper realization, maybe because of the moon, that you are what you, not, I don't want to say you are what you attract, but because I don't know that that fully applies, but it's understanding how you attracted certain relationships and certain partnerships, like what vibration brought that in or allowed those people, those situations to be a match for you or attractive to you. So a lot of self-reflection in that way. Clarify the Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords. Ooh, a little ash. Sorry about that, y'all. And the Knight of Cups. Yeah, that's what I mean. So somebody at the very core of it, Ten of Cups. I love that. Somebody at the very core of it here. And we'll put this over here. Is absolutely realizing, right? That wherever the mindset was at, whatever the betrayals of the past, it was the... whatever was experienced is what was creating the reality, what was creating the future. So someone definitely was caught up in a very karmic loop, a deep karmic loop or a karmic cycle where it was hard to kind of, how could I say that? Like someone really felt like they were attempting to manifest something different, but kept meeting the same thing. So maybe focus a little bit more externally than internally. And so now the internal is in alignment with the external, which is what's bringing in this gift of the Ten of Cups. So I really do feel like somebody's absolutely done the work here to see that Wheel of Fortune turn in their favor. Definitely could be you. Let's just pull one more. Well, I'll pull out the 10. And we've got the Queen of Cups. Yeah. Alrighty, y'all. We'll head over into the extended. Some of you, this gift and offer could come from a Gemini or a Cancer energy. That is Queen of Cups energy for me. Heavy on the Cancer. Or this could be more or less relevant for Cancer season, which I know might be a little ways away, but this might pop back up for you during that time. So make sure you do tune into it if it does. If you are wanting to pursue a Queen of Cups energy, regardless of your gender, gifts and offers might be their love language. That might be like a little inside scoop. Or you're meeting someone who shares a love language with you if you also enjoy gifts and offers like that. Like that might be something where you're free to be yourself. So you're free to give what you like to receive and it's received well. So literally in the sense of a law of attraction, you might be attracting in someone absolutely new who is very compatible with you, Ten of Cups. But I think maybe with the wheel being in the center, the timing of it could have your family and friends a little nervous. All right, we'll dig a little deeper. We'll pull some more from the Oracle deck and pull more tarot on those new oracles. We'll also see what the energetic dynamics here are for you and this person, especially with the new. I want to see that because I feel like the old is the old. We don't need to tap into that for those of you where that's relevant. Yeah. Just a little sneak peek about what we'll talk about. Transformation there at the bottom of the deck. So we'll see the energy dynamics with that oracle, and then we'll see what's underneath it all. I kind of want to... Is it this King of Pentacles? We'll see. We'll see what this King of Pentacles is or who it is for you, okay? Some of you, it could be a King of Pentacles or a Queen of Swords. But we'll see what everyone's feeling, where their head's at, where their heart's at, right? Little sneak peek. I can't, yeah, I can't commit to you right now. So there's that. And that's, I think, more or less, Leo, Virgo, this could be someone that you're interested in. They might be getting out of something very, I am hearing toxic, or again, just freshly out of something. So it's like jumping right into commitment. We saw wedding and all of that might not be on the table right now, due to them having to kind of still process what they just went through. yeah, we'll talk about it a little bit more over on Patreon, but I hope that this portion of the read served you all well. Let me know what resonated with you in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hi, Brandy. Thanks for being here, love. Hey, Solarmoon again. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you all for being here. Love you, love you, love you. Oh, you got the wheel too? Ooh, nice. Nice, Brandy. I love that you guys pull cards as well. Definitely feel welcome to do so while we read. But we're going to head over into Patreon. Again, that link is in the description box below. I'll see you all in our next one, all right? Namaste.